I have come to the most closed and conservative country in the Middle East. With hesitance. But one Saudi royal is going full speed ahead, his own way. His name is Prince Al-Walid bin Talal. In the media, he presents himself as a bridge between East and West. His kingdom holding company resides in this tower, by far the tallest building of Riyadh. The prince is the 5th richest man on earth, with $21 billion invested in companies like Apple, Citicorp and Walt Disney. We want to talk to him about his favorite cause, women and work.
You'll do the interview? Good. Why are you wearing the abaya?
Because Saudi Arabia.
You have to wear it even for the program?
No, but I can take it off.
But here you have to show that you don't wear the abaya here, because now here you cannot wear the abaya here.
I cannot wear the abaya.
For sure.
I can. Okay, it's up to me. It's up to me?
You decide.
Okay, I take it off.
You can put it here if you want. تعال أعلق abaya.
In here, the women don't have to wear abayas.
No, inside the system here, just to work freely, you cannot work with abaya. Abaya will hinder your operation. I discourage to wear the veil inside the office.
Why?
I discourage it because I think this issue of wearing the veil and wearing the Islamic attire for prayer should be done at prayer time.
At work, and he gives us special permission to film inside his private palace. I'm excited to meet the modern Muslimas working for His Royal Highness, the subjects of so many Saudi rumors. We are received by Dina Jokdar, palace manager for the prince.
This is the main garden for Prince Al-Walid bin Talal Palace. He likes to have lunch sometimes outdoor because this is what he prefers.
What does he have for lunch?
He eats only diet food. But he has all kinds of food for his guests, but for himself he eats only diet food. Those are all the awards and pictures with the leaders of the world, with the president, kings. This with President Bush, the father, Queen Elizabeth and Prince Charles. From Bahrain, Mozambique, China, all over the world.
What's this?
This is the new plane he just bought a few months ago, and it's 747. It's a beautiful plane from the inside and outside. Those are old weapons that he likes to collect from time to time. And as you see, His Highness likes everything to be symmetrical. He has many seating area in his palace where he can meet his friends and guests.
And men and women can mingle freely here, inside.
Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it, because it shows that we are working here and we are ladies without veil, so...
It is all very mysterious to me. Apparently, here at the palace, the rules of separating men and women do not apply. I would like to know more, but Dina just smiles.
That's the prince?
That's the Prince Al-Walid bin Talal. He looks very relaxed here. Very brief one.
And I can ask each one of you your name and your position.
Would you like them to be asked?
I would love to talk more with the ladies, but they are hesitant. Eventually it is settled. Dina will introduce each member of the palace management and describe her position.
I'm Dina Jokdar, the executive assistant of Prince Al-Walid bin Talal and palace manager. She is Noor Al-Ghassan, Prince Khalid bin Walid palace manager. She is Amani Al-Qahtani, catering manager. She is Fathiya Makhashin, the assistant of catering manager. She is the head department of housekeeping. Jawahir Ruwaili. She is the Assistant of Head Department of Housekeeping, Huda Al-Qahtani. She is the Secretary of Prince Al-Walid bin Talal Palace. She is my assistant and second secretary for Prince Al-Walid bin Talal. He gave us the big chance that we're ever going to find anywhere. He made us find a good job, good positions, finding ourselves, and we're all satisfied, and he's empowering all the ladies in Saudi Arabia.
How did you get the job?
Through friend. Through friend.
You live here also?
I live in Riyadh as well.
Can we ask how you got the job?
I sent my papers by email to the Kingdom company. Then they call me back.
Kingdom Holding.
What about you?
I find it in the newspaper, and I sent it my CV in for the palace, and call me back.
All of us, we've been interviewed by His Royal Highness, and he takes his time to decide which lady is going to work or not, and which position he's going to give her.
And he personally interviews every employee?
Personally, he interviews all the employees.
The first female airplane pilot in Saudi Arabia, and the first woman I meet who wears a tie. Ironically, she's not allowed to drive a car. Hanadi is a showpiece of the mission of the prince to shake up Saudi society.
دي الفكرة فكرة والدي أول شيء يعني إنه أعطاني الاثنين يعني أعطاني الفكرة وخلاني أحلم فيها يعني فبعدين بعتني على عمان بعد يمكن 5 سنين من التفكير يعني وفعلا الحمد لله نجحت ورجعت السعودية وقعدت تقريبا سنة في السعودية عشان أرتب نفسي كمان عشان أرجع أكمل ورجعت كملت كوميرشال وكان أثناءها الترتيبات كانت مع سمو الأميرة وليد بن طلال قابلته أعطاني سكولرشيب مع وظيفة يعني اللي أعطاني هو كان فوق أحلامي يعني أنا كنت ما أحلم إن أنا أشتغل في بلدي.
Well, Hadi is a lady that was born and raised in Mecca. Ironically speaking, Mecca is the heart of Islam. That's where our Kaaba is. That's why where every day 1.3 billion Muslims pray towards Mecca. She was born there. She was raised there. She came. I read about her actually. She did not come to me. I read about her that she wants to be a pilot. So I met her. I met her father and mother. They all came here. We had lunch together. We had discussions, and they all approved that she works with me as a pilot. So we trained her in Jordan, and now we're going to train her in English, more English, and train her for a year or two. So she'll be a pilot on my airplanes, like any other Saudi pilot, like any other pilot in the whole world. No difference, no more, no less. It's nothing normal, nothing abnormal. See, for you are shocked because she's the first and only one. But I think when we have 2, 3, 4, or 10 ladies as being pilot, and I can assure you this will happen through me, it's become normal.
For how much did you sponsor her?
Money is secondary. It means nothing, money at this stage. Really. You shouldn't ask about money. Because I will spend whatever God has given me to promote the cause of ladies here in Saudi Arabia. Money is no issue at all. I'll spend whatever I need to spend. No issue at all. Open. And that's big power. Because this thing to train ladies and to put ladies in key positions and to educate them in technology, in English needs a lot of money. And thanks God, God has blessed me with a lot of that, and I'm willing to spend whatever is needed. But I will not give you numbers, just too small.
Seems like a kingdom inside the kingdom.
Well, if God blessed me with that, I say thanks God. But we will do everything. The small kingdom that I have will do everything to help the big kingdom. Because at the end of the day, all what the small kingdom got is from the big kingdom.